and far, dear to my heart, I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. These messages will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. As always, cross watchers, you are welcome here. If this reading resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. All of your support truly is appreciated. Please check out the description box below for all my services, as well as a brand spanking new Patreon I just launched. All Patreon memberships are only $4.44, and it includes all extended monthly readings for each zodiac sign, as well as astrology updates each month for each zodiac sign. I'll also be posting new and full moon readings, as well as pick-a-pile readings, live readings, and tarot workshops where we can learn tarot together. You also gain full access to all recordings in the archive. Patreon members also get 20% off all of my private services. That includes birth chart and tarot readings. 20% off is yours. Go check it out and come join my little community I'm creating over there. Now, Libra, let's get into your reading. Hello, Libra. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to your August general reading. As with all of my readings, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. If you enjoy this reading, follow me along to the extended where we will dive deeper into this reading as well as a love spread. Check it out on my Patreon. Libra. The South Node just shifted into your sign. Whew. The next year and a half is going to be very interesting, to say the least. With the lunar nodes, there's a lot around our destiny, our karma, our dharma, our soul's path, our soul's growth, right? The North Node is what is guiding us, and that will be in your opposite sign, Aries. So you might be being kind of tugged and pulled when it comes to areas of your life where you might have felt really dependent on another, right? You'll be tested at your own strengths, right? Libras are known to rule the partnership house, right? Your house is the 7th house. So relationships of all shapes, forms, facets, right? Really good at finding equality, right? How to share with others, how to give to others. But with this shift, where do you draw the line, right? Where do you draw the line? Clean it up just fell out. Where do you clean up all those loose ends where maybe you're giving too much? Maybe you've lost a sense of self-worth or a purpose in your life. So this next year and a half is going to be really, really, really expensive for Aries and Libra. Especially, I would say, Libra more than anything, because it's the South Node, right? And the South Node talks a lot about our past. So you might be having a lot of past pain, maybe hurt, resentment that's coming to the surface to be cleared, right? All karmic debts that are going to be paid off. But a lot to do with your past life that might actually be resurfacing, that you're not even really fully, truly, consciously aware of, right? But when you tap in and tune in to maybe certain patterns that are happening within your relationships, then you can start to see the connecting dots, right? Connecting all the dots and then retracing back the story. Maybe it is from this life, right? Your childhood. It could very well be some sort of karmic pattern that's played out with your South Node. Another thing that would be important for you, Libra, is to actually find out what your South Node is in. Most people that I talk to have no idea about their lunar nodes. So that could be very beneficial at this time to kind of dissect a little bit more into your past life, right? What is your birth chart South Node placement? If you want to get a birth chart reading with me, I do offer those services, and you can find them in the description box below. All right, let's get started. So we have a full moon August 1st, and it's gonna be in your 5th house. And we have a new moon on the 16th, which will be in your 11th. So 5th and 11th houses are being highlighted this month for you, Libra. It's a lot to do with creativity, play, fun, pleasure, networking, socializing. So this month you might really be getting out, enjoying the simple things in life, having fun, socializing with friends, those are two very positive houses. Especially when it comes to like meeting people. I feel like it's gonna be a good month to meet new people. Get out there, socialize, network, maybe pull yourself out of a funk, enjoy some time with friends. Go the distance. Yeah, so when I see this card, what's on the bottom? Clean It Up came out again. This came out earlier. I don't know if I showed you, but it popped out earlier. So that is very important. Cleaning up loose ends. Tying up loose ends, maybe even decluttering your house. It could be as simple as that. Maybe even cleaning up to have a party at your house, right? With those social houses being highlighted for you. But I do see a level of organizing. This could also be cleaning up like your mental space, your body, maybe dieting could be of importance to you. Getting more on track with your physical body. Taking care of yourself, making sure that you're keeping a schedule, keeping a rhythm. These are going to be very, very important themes for you this month. Go the distance, right? That's tied to this card. It's like challenge yourself. Maybe you'll be doing some 30-day challenge even with friends. Really kind of challenging yourself in a healthy way so that you can grow. That's what I'm seeing with these two cards. Go the distance. It could very well be talking about travel, go the distance, maybe traveling somewhere distant. But in this card, I'm thinking a lot of running. Maybe like running more, jogging, getting outside, running with friends, maybe doing some sort of marathon even. But there's definitely a lot to do with your physical, right? Your health. That's being highlighted in those oracle cards. The Ten of Cups just popped out. Ace of Wands, Lovers. Wow. That is very positive. I'm sensing, Libra, that there's going to be some really optimistic, playful times ahead for you. Even with that shift with the nodes and, Venus retrograde is your ruling planet. Yeah, it's definitely taking you for a ride in other arenas of your life, but I think the way that you are maybe coping with it, the Libra I'm talking about, is by having fun, getting out, socializing, at least for the month of August. I think that's what's going to really help you to maybe get out of a funk, maybe get out of a toxic environment that you might have been in. But play is being highlighted here, especially with the Knight of Wands showing up. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. The one thing about play, right, is we have to look at the other side of the coin. Not to dim your light, Libra, but the one thing I would suggest with all this very playful, optimistic, joyful energy is to also try not to avoid, right? Avoid maybe what is coming up below the surface. So just be mindful of the balance there, right? Not drinking too much, not, especially with your health being highlighted here. Not all play, no work. Like, I do think there's going to be a level of self-discipline within the play that you can find a nice balance to keep yourself on track so that you can go the distance, right? Don't be like burning yourself out on all ends by socializing with everyone and going out to parties every night. There's definitely a balance there. And another thing with the play is, I guess it's like a healthy play. Play that invokes something within you that's beneficial, right? For your highest good. Lovers is showing up again with the Two of Pentacles. I just got this very like specific message from that. You know, you might be in a period of your life, Libra, where you are single and you're mingling. Maybe you're even poly, open to those ideas, and that's completely fine. I think it's just to be very clear with the people that you're engaging with where you're at in your life, right? The Lovers, Two of Pentacles, this kind of signifies like juggling a lover. If it's not you that I'm talking to, this could be someone that you might be exchanging fluids with. And if the conversation's open, then it's open. But I am a bit hesitant here when I see this energy of like juggling too much. As long as there's clear communication and all parties are aware of this, then there's nothing wrong with it, right? But you will know, Libra, you know, I feel like you will be reminded with this Venus retrograde if something isn't in alignment or it just doesn't feel like it's authentic, right? There's no trust. That will definitely be tested, right? Yeah, I'm sensing, I want to pull another card on that. Where's this, the Lovers? What is this about? Please just show me. Okay, the Tower did show up again. With the Eight of Cups on the bottom. With the Three of Swords and the Strength. Okay, so this is kind of the underlying energy that I was feeling into. Now, depending on what side of the coin you're on, right? If you're the one that is seeing multiple people and maybe not being so honest, I do feel like this is telling me that things are going to come to the surface. Tower, even with it being in reverse, things are needing to be illuminated, right? There's been a level of hurt or pain, maybe that's being repressed here with it being in reverse. So one or both parties, whoever this storyline is for, they need to be brave, they need to be honest, and also with the Strength, I'm getting like tame the beast. Like someone might be a bit of a opportunist. Yeah, I don't know who that is, if that's you or the person you're dealing with, but again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is also Saturn in Libra. So maybe you are being tested at, you know, the Strength card and the Lovers. Like maybe there has, okay, I'm gonna word it this way. Maybe there has been relationships in the past, Libra, where you had to really tame yourself. Certain parts of you, right, with the Strength card, where you just, that wild, primal, you know, side of you, that playful side of you that's coming to the surface, right? 5th, 11th house. You know, yeah. Maybe you are reminiscing on some past relationships that either allowed this or didn't allow this, right? Didn't allow for this playful side of you. Maybe you were stuck or trapped in relationships that were codependent, that were limiting, right? And that were putting you in a box, and it didn't feel healthy. And you're starting to maybe retrace your steps, right? Looking back at, you know, past karmic cycles that maybe you've been trapped in. Maybe you currently are, right? Still grappling, still working through some of this. With the Six of Cups showing up here, there is a level of nostalgia, reminiscing, right, on the past. Actually, I want to put one more. The Six of Cups. Can you tell me what the Six of Cups is about, please, for Libra? Yeah, this is someone from the past with the Death card. Someone that maybe you felt abandoned by, rejected. 5 of Pentacles. So So I think that you are moving away from that, right? Whether you're still in kind of like it's complicated kind of a relationship, maybe it's an open relationship, maybe you're still hooking up, right? I think that you're deciphering these feelings, emotions with the Three of Swords. Maybe you're even trying to fully cut it out, right? Or really establish some sort of boundaries, right? Healthy boundaries in this dynamic. This could be something that is being brought into the surface with your relationship. Or relationships. The Lovers, again. Yeah, there's definitely a choice here. There's definitely options that are open here. Trust. Yeah, I'm strongly sensing that I'm talking to a Libra that is, again, take it as it resonates, whatever side you're on, but there's some sort of dynamic here where it's potentially been open, or maybe you didn't know to what extent, and it's taking a lot of trust, right? Lovers and trust. You know, once that door is open within a relationship, it's not necessarily impossible, but it can be challenging to go back, right? The trust can be broken. With any sort of open relationship, there has to be a certain level of trust, a healthy foundation, right? Where both parties are equally aware, right? There's a lot of compromise, there's a lot of understanding, there's a lot of communication. So I feel like those things are being challenged at this time. And you're having to work through maybe some fears here of maybe abandonment, again, from that Six of Cups relationship, someone from your past. And again, this Six of Cups person could be a person that you're still seeing. What else? Yeah, boundaries. It's very clear, Libra, that you really do have to set healthy boundaries for yourself, right? You know within you, within your mind, your body, your spirit, your aura, what feels good. If something feels like you just want it away or repel it away, then you need to listen to your intuition. Don't just do something for the sake of doing it, right? Don't just give away your energy in that way, right? Have healthy boundaries. And this could even be just of friendships too. Having healthy boundaries in all your relationships. That's a big lesson, especially with the South Node in Libra. It's all about healthy boundaries in love, right? And thriving for interdependent relationships instead of codependent. It's going to be a big theme for you. All right, let's pull a Moonology, and then we will continue this in the extended below. A time for healing. Balsamic moon might be of importance to you, so check that out on your calendar. I do think that with this play, with this joy, with this celebration, with this fun, there is that balance, right? There is that time for healing and introspection within all of it. Again, healthy boundaries, knowing when to say yes, when to say no to certain outings, events, people. Mainly people is what I'm getting for you, Libra. You know, whatever situation that you're in, you really have to listen to your heart and trust what your body is expressing to you at this time. I feel like your body is going to be speaking very loudly to you. All right, Libra, if this is where we depart, I'll see you next month. If not, follow me in the link below for the extended reading on my Patreon. Be well. Bye.